Just heard that you guys are mad at me, but I ain't doing thing.
Paulie!
So I'm mad at you for being mad at me for no reason. So try to talk to me, I'm mad. Pissed.
And the water goes down. Human beings, they want the sun shining every day and a life with no storms. We're not here long. And while we're here, you got it in your thick skull that there's never going to be any trouble. You're dreaming. There'll be trouble. Just roll with it. So what does a man do? I walk with God, therefore I'm never alone. There's a lot of people who are afraid. Is it possible the Lord is not their refuge and their fortress and their trust is not in Him? They're trying to make it without God. Just keep life simple. Do what's right. God has given us this great planet to live on.
I'm fixing to teach these kids that, hey, somebody paid the price for their freedom. Have y'all ever heard of the term numb? There was a war in Vietnam that we was involved in, the Americans and the Vietnamese. Okay, does anybody know how many people died? People got shot up, the medic was running around fixing them all up, propped this guy against a tree, had a shoulder wound, stopped the bleeding. There's a Bengal tiger, grabbed this guy he just bandaged, dragging him off. They got to kill the tiger, and there ain't nothing but blood spraying everywhere.
I think that'll be just fine. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sai.
You're welcome. Hey, I don't think it could have gone any better. Some of them may wake up at night, you know, when nightmares over. But that may not be a bad thing. What is this world coming to? When we can't even count on teddy bears to give us wholesome entertainment? Next thing you know, hey, the Care Bears are going to start gangs. We got Winnie the Pooh sticking up, you know, stores, telling, all right, hey, hand over the honey, nice and slow, or the piglets get it.
And I make nothing. Zero. Zilch. By the time I pay all my scientists, all my people in my research department, lab coats, it's a wash. Well, why you do it then, baby Billy? Well, because I'm selfless. And I want to heal as many people as the dear Lord lets me. You out here practicing Kung Fu? Bruce Lee. I could have used your help inside. Damn, Amy Lee Jr. exploded a diaper, and Lionel spilled country gravy all over the packing plate.
You need.
Yes, I need, bitch. I need for you to do your fucking job. Now get over here and get these kids out of my sight. Go on now. Ain't nobody give a fuck what she's wearing. She's the nanny. We ain't paying her to put on fashion shows. We paying her to nan.
If you have light on light, you have nothing. If you have dark on dark, you basically have nothing. You know, it's like in life. You got to have a little sadness once in a while so you know when the good times come.
On the contrary, there's a chance this girl is alive, and we are going to find her. Wife? I don't want you to worry about it, all right? Mr. Coleman, because I'll be your memory.
Y'all are looking at a dead man. I should not be in front of you today. Drugs and alcohol have ruined my life. I started doing drugs when I was little, just like you, Cole. Me and my friends would go home and smoke marijuana after school. Can you say marijuana?
Marijuana?
That's what I was smoking. Sometimes dipped in embalming fluid. And me and my friends would laugh and giggle and eat all the cookies. Then I upgraded to a little drug called acid. Very inexpensive and affordable. Even young children could afford it. It's so bad. I did 2 hits of that. And Bugs Bunny and Scooby-Doo and all my favorite cartoon heroes came to my room and ate cookies with me and sang songs for 16 hours. God damn! Talking about, oh, don't get up your room. And Mickey Mouse was doing the bass line like this.
Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker.
Let me give you 7 reasons having a good attitude every morning will make your day go a whole lot better.
Number one, you will be much better at problem solving. Number two, you will be more creative in meeting the challenges of the day. Number three, you will function at a higher intellectual level. Number four, you have better focus when you're solving problems. Number five, you are a better decision maker. Number six, you will increase the resiliency of your brain and its ability to adapt with whatever is thrown at you. And number seven, you will have much better memory function. 7 reasons to put a smile on your face and approach your day with enthusiasm.
You know how frustrating it is to have to translate everything in my head before I say it? To have people laugh in my face because I'm struggling to find the words? You should try talking in my shoes from 1 mile.
I think you meant...
I know what I meant to mean. Do you even know how smart I am in Spanish? Of course you don't. For once, it would be nice to speak to someone in my own language, in my own home.
Well, I should have known this was going to happen. If you say no to one outfit, get ready because there's a fashion show coming forth quickly. A man can't win when it comes to how do I look today. Just nod your head. Everything good. That's just advice for you young bucks when your woman comes along. How do I look? Trust me, tell her she looks great and then don't say anything else.
So the question becomes, Alex, was the mob sent to draw us to the crime scene? Or sent to destroy it?
Basically means we got a drive-by.
Drive-by, Miami style.
Hi, I'm George Foreman, and this is my lean, mean, fat-reducing grilling machine. It grills delicious food in a healthy way fast.
This one's for the fellas. If you were trying to get a girl or keep one around for a while, you can't just go with the flowers. You can't just go with the fucking, the chocolates, the fancy dinner dates. These girls don't want that anymore, bros. You gotta spit in their butts, dude. Spit in that ass. Fucking pains me to see that the boys don't fucking know this, man. And I'm not talking no cutesy hot two-ish shit either. I'm talking bazooka blast in her fucking balloon knot, dude. And trust me, you're gonna thank me later.
I met a girl who aroused both my intellect and other things.
What do you want, Shanae?
Oh my goodness. If it isn't Little Miss Attitude, why are you always over here? I mean, don't you have a bag?
I don't have time to play games with you, okay?
Hey, Bubba, ain't nobody playing no games, all right? Ain't nobody playing no games, all right? All I want to know is why Mon had a party and didn't invite me. I mean, I like the party, all right? Did I like the party, all right? Did I like the party?
There isn't a party, Shanae. We're just watching a fight together.
Oh, well, I likes me a good fight. I mean, you should know that. Okay, you don't put your hands on me. You don't touch me, okay? Because ain't nobody here to break us up, all right? Huh? Ring, come on with it.
Whatever, Shanae. But there'll be a $10 cover charge.
$10? Oh, my God. I thought Martin was paid. That is so cheap. Just like them little round-over shoes you got on. Ooh.
What do you do with the mad that you feel when you feel so mad you could fight? When the whole wide world seems oh so wrong and nothing you do seems very right.
Excuse me, I think you forgot my bread.
Bread, $2 extra.
$2, but everyone in front of me got free bread.
You want bread?
Yes, please.
$3! No soup for you.
Well, I should have known this was going to happen. If you say no to one outfit, get ready because there's a fashion show coming forth quickly. A man can't win when it comes to how do I look today. Just nod your head. Everything good. That's just advice for you young bucks when your woman comes along. How do I look? Trust me, tell her she looks great and then don't say anything else.
You know how frustrating it is to have to translate everything in my head before I say it? To have people laugh in my face because I'm struggling to find the words? You should try talking in my shoes from 1 mile.
I think you meant...
I know what I meant to mean. Do you even know how smart I am in Spanish? Of course you don't. For once, it would be nice to speak to someone in my own language, in my own home.
You do? You've got something to hide. The tide is rising, and we of a sinking crime scene.
Remember, boys, the most expensive appliance you can buy for your house is a woman.
Friend said she came down to drink mojitos and catch some sun.
Well, it looks like something caught her.
Excuse me, let me tell you something. When America opened the floodgates and let all us Italians in, what do you think they were doing it for? Because they were trying to save us from poverty? No, they did it because they needed us. They needed us to build their cities and dig their subways and to make them richer. The Carnegies and the Rockefellers, they needed worker bees, and there we were. But some of us didn't want to swarm around their hive and lose who we were. We wanted to stay Italian and preserve the things that meant something to us: honor and family and loyalty. And some of us wanted a piece of the action. Now, we weren't educated like the Americans, but we had the balls to take what we wanted. And those other fucks, those other, the J.P. Morgans, they were crooks and killers too, but that was the business, right? The American way.
Last week when I came home to learn that you had killed our dog, that was the final straw.
Oh, you killed the dog? What'd you do that for?
It was an accident. What was it, barking?
Hi. You're Rick, right? I'm Negan. And I do not appreciate you killing my men. Also, when I sent my people to kill your people for killing my people, you killed more of my people. Not cool. Not fucking cool. You have no fucking idea how not fucking cool that shit is.
I don't know. He's missing from the scene. Maybe he took off.
Or maybe he got taken for a ride.
Name, please.
Seinfeld. You made a reservation for a mid-size, and she's a small. I'm kidding around, of course.
Yes. Okay, let's see here.
66 years old?
Yeah, well, he's in perfect health. He works out. He's vibrant. You'd really like him.
Why do people always say that? I hate everybody. Why would I like him?
So what do you think? Could you go out with a 66-year-old woman?
Well, I'll tell you. She would have to be really vibrant. So vibrant, she'd be spinning.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have no midsize available at the moment.
I don't understand. I made a reservation. Do you have my reservation?
Yes, we do. Unfortunately, we ran out of cars.
But the reservation keeps the car here. That's why you have the reservations.
I know why we have reservations.
I don't think you do. If you did, I'd have a car. See, you know how to take the reservation, you just don't know how to hold the reservation. And that's really the most important part of the reservation, the holding. Anybody can just take them.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure could help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you see troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough, the tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship's...
You're being ridiculous. All I did was walk in the room and pick up my book. Well, if that's all, why did his eyes nearly pop out of his head? I can't help it if his eyes popped. You were trying to steal my boyfriend and you know it. I just came in for my book. Well, then why did he drool over you and pay no attention to me? Jan, if boys don't find you attractive, don't blame it on me.
I've been dating since I was 15. I'm exhausted. Where is he?
Who, the White Knight? That only happens in fairy tales.
My hair hurts. Charlotte, honey, did you ever think that maybe we're the White Knights and we're the ones that have to save ourselves? That is so depressing. Why are we even talking about this? Seriously.
Yeah, who cares? I care. Yeah, I guess girlfriends don't lie, they spy.
We were just joking around.
Would it have been so funny if I was taking a massive shit or something?
You weren't.
But what if I was?
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way only way they know how.
One man can make a difference. You know, a lot of people say, well, you know, I'm just, you know, by myself. Well, hey, by yourself, you can make a difference.
I've been out honky-tonking at night.
Well,
That's
you were
why
out
I've
there-
been taking so many naps lately. Hey, if you stay up to 2 a.m. honky-tonking, it's rough on a man, especially at my age. Let me tell you, in Nam, somebody stole my outer tire on my 2.5-ton truck. I never got below 10 miles an hour with a bunch of people sitting in the back of that truck. I walked around there and looked. Hey, it ain't nothing but the lug nut sticking out. And I said, hey, y'all didn't see nothing? And they said, no. Them boys will steal your radio and the music will still be playing. Have y'all seen my tea glass? It's hot. I'm getting thirsty. Which one of you idiots got my tea glass? I know one of these knuckleheads has got my tea glass. It may take me a while, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. It's hot, boy. I'm like Aretha Franklin. I don't get no R-S-P-E-C-T around this joint. I'm about to just, go berserk on you boys. What is this world coming to? When we can't even count on teddy bears to give us wholesome entertainment? Next thing you know, hey, the Care Bears are gonna start gangs. We got Winnie the Pooh sticking up, stores, telling them, all right, hey, hand over the honey, nice and slow, or the piglets get it. I'm fixing to teach these kids that, hey, somebody paid the price for their freedom. Have y'all ever heard of the term numb? There was a war in Vietnam that we was involved in, the Americans and the Vietnamese. Okay, does anybody know how many people died? People got shot up, the medic was running around fixing them all up, propped this guy against a tree, he had a shoulder wound, stopped the bleeding. There's a Bengal tiger, grabbed this guy he just bandaged, dragging him off. They got to kill the tiger, and there ain't nothing but blood spraying everywhere.
I think that'll be just fine. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shy.
You're welcome. Hey, I don't think it could have gone any better. Some of them may wake up at night, with nightmares over. But that may not be a bad thing.
My name is Michael Sorrentino. I'm 27 years old, and I'm originally from Staten Island, New York. I go by a little nickname, okay? I started off last summer. It's called the Situation. I like to look very fresh and mint when I go out, so, everything goes into it. You got to go to the gym the whole week, You have to have a little color if you didn't go to the beach. And then the last thing that you need to take care of is the outfit, okay? Yeah, this is a problem right now. We could possibly blow up right now. It's burning the whole thing. Paulie, take care of it. Outfit is not looking good, then the whole package is off. And if you feel off, you're not gonna have a good night. So how do you get the best results? GTL, baby. Gym Tan Laundry. Watch when you open up that fridge, dude. That meat don't fall over somebody. That'd be funny as hell. LED to start the grill, and he puts charcoal in a gas grill. Then he asked me to light it, and we were this close to pretty much blowing up the house.
You gotta tell your boy to watch the bass in his voice when he speaks to me.
Just heard that you guys are mad at me, but I ain't doing thing.
Paulie.
So I'm mad at you for being mad at me for no reason. So try to talk to me, I'm mad. Pissed.
Man, appreciate y'all for riding with us today on Squatch Tube. You ever get that feeling like you just watched something you shouldn't have, but you can't stop smiling? Yeah, that's us. Drop a comment below. Tell me what part had you laughing, crying, or questioning reality. I read them all like they're love letters from the internet. And hey, YouTube says you're going to love that next video down there. I ain't saying they're psychic, but they might got a cousin in the Matrix. Don't forget to give this video a little thumb hug, hit subscribe, and ring that bell like you just won a prize pig contest. I'm your boy Squatch. Keep it weird, keep it wild, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay hairy, baby.